Welcome to Everyday Happiness, where we create lasting happiness in about 2 minutes a day through my signature method of intentional margins, creating harmony between your to-dos and your priorities, happiness science, and musings about life. I'm your host, Katie Jeffcoat, and I'm on a kick to clear the clutter and streamline not only my workspace, but also my home and how I consume all the things that end up in front of my eyes or in my earbuds. So as you know, I'm obsessed with finding intentional margins. If you tuned in yesterday, you know how I recently felt like the order I was craving was full of randomness and overwhelm. When I felt like I needed order, it came really twofold. First, with the tasks I needed to do and keep up with, and second, was all the things I was looking at around my house that felt totally out of place. You know that feeling when things don't have a home and they just find a way to a flat surface and pretty soon you don't even notice that it doesn't belong? Truth be told, my family is completely blind to these types of things and I zone in and focus on it. As an example, it's the headphones to the iPad that are in the mudroom. No one knows why, when they should just be in the office. It's the pictures against the wall that need to be hung. It's the clothes in the laundry room that need to be sorted for donations. It's the little things all over the house that are sitting out in plain sight in a spot that is not their home. It used to be toys when the kids were little, and we could tidy that up pretty quickly, but now it's just random stuff. I get an email every now and then with a website called Simplify Magazine, and in this email recently they talked about a few habits to keep your house clutter free. So I want to share those with you. First, they said make your bed. We all know how good it feels to slip into a nice made bed at the end of the night, right? Second, they said clean dishes after meals. This helps your kitchen feel tidy. Third, store things off the kitchen counter. Personally, if we cannot use flat surfaces for storage, I'd be so happy. I think flat surfaces just collect so much, and it helps a lot of the feelings of tidiness if we can just keep those clean. So, fourth, handle the mail immediately and throw out everything you don't need. My dear friend Celie Colley would totally agree with me on this one. Fifth, return items nightly. This was the problem I was having. It had been months since I invited my kids to do the 1 hour tidy up like I described yesterday in episode 477, and gosh, do I wish that I did that more often. Sixth was an easy one, to complete 1 to 2 minute jobs immediately. And lastly, a way to feel less cluttered is to minimize overfilled spaces. So, I hope you found these tips helpful just like I did. And if you want to get everyday happiness delivered to your inbox so it comes in a print form, you can subscribe at katiejeffcoat.com/happiness. And remember, kindness is contagious.